It is Friday, and you know what that means, CMS.
News, sports, and weather.
That's not all, Hamina. We have a dance going on today as well.
You're right, Cam. So as CMS gets comfortable, we start Tomahawk Talk right now. Hey guys, we are so glad you tuned in. I'm Hamina Korea.
And I'm Camden Randall. Well, Braves, we have a dance going on today after school. It'll run from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. All students attending should already have purchased their tickets, but I think there might be a sale during lunch today.
I think you're right, Cam. Also, we need parents to help you today. We need you to be here no later than 5 p.m. to pick up your student. The earlier, the better. It's Friday, and everyone wants to get their weekend started.
And what a great weekend it will be.
Why do you say that, Cam?
Because if you remember, we don't have school on Friday. It's a 3-day weekend due to President's Day on Monday. So make sure you get everything done that needs to be before Tuesday hits.
The book fair wrapped up this past Wednesday. I hope you got a book.
Speaking of books, don't forget to order your yearbook before the time runs out. Get the book that holds all your memories from this year before you can't see. See Mr. Little for more details or contact the front office.
Okay, Cam, let's take a quick break and we'll return when Ace brings up to the update on us on the weather update.
Hey CMS, it's Italiano here with a look at this weekend's weather for Tomahawk Talk. We were spoiled this last Monday as the high reached 77, but what can we expect for this weekend?
It's so hot.
Let's check it out. This weekend is as nice as last weekend's weather, but you know what? It sure beats the cold, chilly winter weather we had a couple weeks ago. Today will be mostly cloudy, but we should see a high of 62 overnight. We will drop to 39 as a small cold front will make its way through. We could see some rain develop overnight, but thank goodness there won't be any snow. Saturday, there will be showers in the morning, and they could linger into the afternoon, but we should see a high of 58. On Sunday, we start to rebound with the sun making an appearance. It will be partly cloudy, and the high is expected near 62. Monday will have more of the same, but definitely a lot warmer. We will see a high of 70 under a partly cloudy sky, and don't forget, we don't have school due to President's Day. So you can get out and enjoy some nice weather, shopping or hanging out with friends. When we come back to school on Tuesday, it will probably be shorts weather as we should see a little bit more sun and a high of 71. Things are looking good, my friends. Enjoy the weekend. I'm Ace Italiano, and that's the Tomahawk Talk 5-day forecast. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Ace. Well, CMS, we want to congratulate a fellow student. This individual took part in Wyandotte County Spelling Bee, came away with second place. Congratulations to Big Bliss McConnell. Way to go representing NCMS.
Okay, we see you, Bliss. Congratulations. Hey, CMS, are your Chromebooks up to date, not broken or messed up in any way? If you have been listening to the morning announcements, all students have been reminded to bring their Chromebooks to advisory this morning so that the teacher can check them out. But don't worry if you happen to forget. We know some of you will. You can bring them on Monday, so please, CMS, make sure you bring your Chromebooks and charger with you on Friday.
CMS, Kara Johnson here with the past week in sports. Basketball was the only thing good going on this week and has been tough getting results. So boys basketball coaches, please send us any results, good or bad, so we can pass it on to the rest of the student body. We have heard, though, the 8th grade boys have dropped the last 2 games, Monday and Tuesday, and will be off until next Tuesday. So again, coaches, send Mr. Strite your results. There will be a cheer informational meeting on Tuesday, February 17th after the morning announcements in Ms. Schultz's room, 400. This is for any current 6th or 7th graders who are interested in cheering for the 2026-2027 school year. You must complete the interest form in your Google Classroom, Class of 2031 or Class of 2032 to attend. This will be it for this week, Braves. I'm Kara Johnson, hoping you have a great weekend. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, Jimena, we're just about done for this Friday. Not a lot of news, but this hit the airwaves. We have some students in these hollowed halls earn the distraction of being listed as National Junior Honor Society members this past week. Kendall Gardner caught up with Miss Nelson to find out who these students are.
Hi CMS, we're here with Miss Nelson today. What is NJHS about?
NJHS stands for National Junior Honor Society, and it is a group that basically kind of acknowledges people's grades. You have to have a certain GPA, 3.85 is the GPA that you need, and then they show different, like they've got good leadership skills, they help people in their community, they do volunteer work and all of that kind of stuff.
How do you get in?
You've got to start with a 3.85 GPA, and after that, then you fill out your application showing like what kinds of volunteer activities you do, what kind of leadership roles do you take on. And once you do those things, then there's a group of 8 teachers that kind of look at all those applications, and then they select the members that we induct.
Thanks, Kendall. Teacher-parent conferences are only 1 month away, but we want to bring you updated and remind you as you go. Amber Perez sat down with Miss Kimberly in the office to get a who, what, where, and when of the event.
Hi, we have parent-teacher conferences coming up on March 12th from 3:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and March 13th from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. When parents and students arrive at the front entrance, you will check into a computer and then you will go visit your teachers. Teachers will be displaying student classwork and projects so that way your families can see what all you have been doing. Parents and students are welcome to walk around the school and visit any teacher or classroom that they have. There is no appointment necessary, but if a parent has a student that is struggling in one area, they can contact that teacher for a one-on-one appointment time, and they can contact the teacher to set up the appointment, or they can call the office and we will get them set up for an appointment. There is no limit, so if you want to bring your brothers, your sisters, siblings, grandmas, just your family. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for the information, Amber. Well, that'll do it for this week, Braves. We hope you have a great weekend. I'm Camden Randall.
And I'm Jimena Serrano Carrillo. Enjoy the dance with a 3-day weekend.